it says, my tabernacle is spoiled. Who is the Lord's tabernacle? Israel. What does the word spoil mean? It means robbed. Our people are robbed what? Physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, and spiritually. It says my tabernacle is spoiled and all my cords are broken. Meaning what? Israel as a nation has no longer a strong tie to the Lord. Because the cord is meant for what? To bind. But that bind has been broken by what? The wickedness of the nation of Israel. Only the elect of Israel has a cord with the Lord. They still have that bond, that connection, that binding to the Lord. See what I'm saying? Lord willing, I'm one of those men, as well as the other 143,000 brothers out there across the globe teaching this word out of truth and sincerity. Lord willing, I'm one of those men that still has a strong bond and a strong cord with YAHAWASHI. It says, my tabernacle is spoiled and all my cords are broken. My children are going forth of me, and they are. They're not following the law, statutes, commandments of YAHAWASHI. They out here doing their own thing, man. That's why he said his children are going forth of him. Meaning what? They're not following the Lord no more. They have turned their back on the Lord. You see what I'm saying? They're not following the Lord's ways, man. It says, they are going forth of me, and they are not. There is none to stretch forth my tent anymore and to set up my curtains. See what I'm saying? There's nobody out here to what? To follow the law, statutes, commandments of the Lord no more, man. There's no truth in this land no more. It says, for the pastors are become brutish, and they are. They have become brutish, uncivilized people, unlearned people. They become like heathens, man. Unlearned men, but yet they call themselves men of the Lord. How? You're a brute beast, man. It says, and have not sought the Lord. And they haven't sought the Lord. What they seeking after? Money. The riches of this land. That's why I said they have not sought of the Lord. And it says, therefore they shall not prosper, and all their flocks shall be scattered. That's right, like in these churches. The Lord is telling you, you're not going to prosper. And all your flocks are going to scatter, and they are going to scatter. Why? Because you're not teaching them the right doctrine. You're teaching them false doctrine, man. And the people are starting to have questions nowadays. They starting to wonder what's going on. You see what I'm saying? We're trying to find out what's happening here in America. Why there's so much crime and violence here. You see what I'm saying? They're not finding any answers in these churches no more, man. These churches are doing nothing but giving them good feeling speeches, taking their money and sending the people home. And the people are still not fed spiritually. They still lost. They still lost in the sauce, as they say. It says, what is it, Jeremiah 11? We ain't closed my Bible up. Yeah. Jeremiah 10, verse 21. For the pastors are become brutish and have not sought the Lord, therefore they shall not prosper, and all their flocks shall be scattered. It said, behold, the noise of the brute is come, and a great commotion out of the north country to make the cities of Judah desolate and a den of dragons. And that north country is talking about America. Back then it was talking about Rome, but today it's talking about America. To do what? To make the cities of Judah desolate and a den of dragons. Talking about who is Judah? You Negro, Latino, and Native American. See what I'm saying? It's talking about the nation of Israel. It made Israel desolate, and it has. Even though our people are like the sands of the sea, or like the stars of the sky, which is innumerable, still our people are desolate. They're what? Their spirit is an empty wilderness, man. They don't know who they are. They're dead on the inside, spiritually. They're lost. You ask them what their nationality, man, I'm black. They give you a color. You know, you're Israelite, what is that? They think it's a new car. Shit, who sell Israelites? I ain't know. What kind of car is that? Who make that, Chevy? You see what I'm saying? The people are desolate. They don't know who they are. These people are so desolate and dumb in the mind. You have a holiday coming up called what? The 4th of July. It's supposed to be representing the independence of America, but you Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans, y'all were slaves back then. See what I'm saying? When this country was founded, we were slaves. So we didn't have no independence. We still don't have no independence. See what I'm saying? But these people are so dumb, they get fascinated and excited by seeing fire, well, colors being lit on fire in the sky. That don't make no sense. You see what I'm saying? Something called fireworks. You get happier seeing different colors in the sky. Well, if you want to see different colors in the sky, get your box of crayons and throw them in the air. That's basically what it is. These people here have no common sense whatsoever. And a lot of these people are so caught up in the ways of the world, they can't hardly drive in the street. You see what I'm saying? They're so locked into their devices, their electronic devices like a cell phone, they're about to kill them and 15 other people on the road and on the highway trying to text and talk. Instead of just waiting till you get somewhere and park, they too busy talking about nothing, texting, and not paying attention to the road. It's all a distraction here in America to keep you desolate mentally and spiritually. And our people fell right for the trap, man. Back in Jeremiah 11, Jeremiah 10 in verse 23. Oh Lord, I know that the way of man is not in himself. That's right. These people are not acting like themselves, especially Israelites. You Negroes, Latino, and Native American, you're not acting like the Lord's chosen people right now. You're not acting like yourself. It says, it is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. That's why the scripture tell you that man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? It just told you right there. It says, oh Lord, I know that the way of man is not in itself. Matter of fact, let me get that. That's one of the precepts. Proverbs 20 and 24. It says, man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? See? It said, man's goings are of the Lord. Meaning what? The Lord directs his paths and his steps. You are not in control of nothing of yourself. The Lord controls you. It says, it said, oh Lord, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not a man that walketh to direct his steps. Oh Lord, correct me. See, that's what the elect would say. That means what? That's a sign of what? Integrity. To acknowledge your faults. To confess your sins before the Lord. It says, oh Lord, correct me, but with judgment. The law, statute, commandments of the Bible. Not in thine anger, lest thou bring me to nothing. Meaning what? He wants the Lord to show him mercy. Because if the Lord correct him in anger, guess what? He's going to be in the spirit world. He's not going to be here on earth right now. He's going to be in the spirit world. The Lord going to put you to death. It says, pour out thy fury upon the heathen that know thee not. The majority of people here in Indianapolis, they don't know the Lord. They claim that they do, but they don't follow the law, statute, commandments of the Bible. They say they love the Lord while they're rolling a blunt and having sex with his brother's wife. So how is it saying you love the Lord or you know the Lord? You don't. Because if you did, you know the Lord don't love don't love that. The Lord will destroy you for that. The Lord hates sin. The Lord hates sinners.